Hey guys, welcome in. My name is Cole Mobley and I'm with Boss JCB, your trusted JCB dealer in the Austin, San Antonio, and Corpus Christi markets. Today we are here to talk about the industry exclusive JCB Teleskid, specifically the 3TS-8T. This is our large frame Teleskid. It is powered by a 74 horse JCB EcoMax engine, and there is no DEF or DPF on this machine. So this is the only machine in the industry that has a telescopic arm in a skid steer platform. You're going to have 4 extra feet of telescopic arm with a pin over bucket height of 13.5 foot fully extended out. So what that's going to do is allow you to reach across trailer beds, dump into dump trucks with ease, or reach in those hard to reach places where standard skid steers can't get. So first thing you guys are going to notice about this machine is its one arm design. In this single arm, JCB has about 25% more steel than both arms of any competitor combined. With that also being said, JCB puts a lifetime warranty structurally on this arm. So if that arm ever bends, cracks, breaks, whatever the case is, on the structural integrity of that arm, it is covered for the life of that skid steer. What that allows us to do is have a side door entry, and why that is important is the ease of getting in and out of the cab. It's much safer for your operators, and it allows us to also have a much larger cab than anybody else on the market with much more visibility. Think about not having to worry about your operators climbing up in and out of this machine over a bucket, over a set of forks, over a grapple, slipping and falling and breaking something. Up on the business end of this machine, currently right now we have an 84-inch smooth plate or smooth bucket with the bolt-on toe plate. This machine has electric quick hitch, so any attachments that you guys already have for any of your other skid loaders are going to hook up to this machine. We're the only manufacturer to put wear pads on top of our quick hitch. So you guys that have been around equipment for a long time, you know that after a while those attachments start to get a little play in them and start to get a little sloppy. That's not an issue for us. We can take these wear pads out, flip them over, and you have a brand new tight edge with a tight attachment fit. You don't have to take it to a machine shop to lay a new weld on top of it for that tight fitting attachment. We also have a red indicator right here that's going to come up and down when unlocking and locking your attachments. Why that's important, it's just another safety visual aspect that your operator has to ensure that he is adequately hooked up his attachment. Let's talk a little bit about our auxiliary hydraulics. So this machine does have both standard flow and high flow. High flow hydraulics, you're getting about 33.5 gallons per minute. Your standard flow, you're a touch under 25 gallons a minute. So the standard flow hydraulics actually extend out and back with this boom. So you can put a grapple on here, post driver, auger, anything you need with standard flow capabilities to extend out with this arm to give you that extra reach that you guys need. Everywhere on top of this boom where these hydraulic lines are, it's all hard hose where possible, and then routed nice and neat in the back there to keep away from pinch points and getting ripped out. On our undercarriage on this machine, we have a pretty standard setup. We have 5 rollers on the bottom. Our track width is 17.5 inches. So one thing I really love about this JCB undercarriage is it has a natural slope on top here to prevent unnecessary debris from building up and putting wear and tear on this undercarriage. Another thing is JCB puts a block right here, right by the sprocket. So over time, if you're in a real muddy area and the debris gets built up on that sprocket, as it comes around, it knocks that debris off with this block here. Grease tensioner is located right underneath this plate. And again, 17.5 inch wide tracks for maximum flotation. So in the engine compartment of this machine, like I said at the beginning of the video, it is a 74 horsepower JCB EcoMax engine. It's a 4.4 liter. There's no DEF fluid on this machine and no DPF. All your filters are super easy to get to. Fuel filter, fuel water separator, engine oil filter, engine oil fill cap, dipstick, hydraulic oil reservoir, hydraulic oil filter, hydraulic oil fill cap, pre-cleaner, and then your primary and secondary air filter right behind that pre-cleaner. Your battery is located just underneath this pre-cleaner. It's super easy to get to. Another thing I really like what JCB did here is that they put the radiator on top of the engine compartment. It's not back here on this door and susceptible to damage when backing up into things. JCB has a reversing fan on this machine that's going to kick on every 15 minutes and blow debris backwards out of that radiator while the machine is running to keep that machine running cool. Another thing that I love JCB did is how much room technicians have to operate in here without being all cramped up. Again, I want to touch on visibility with the JCB skid loaders in general, not necessarily just the Teleskid. We do not have two arms, so we don't have a huge torsion bar back here to obstruct visibility. The operator can plainly sit in the cab and have a clear line of sight directly behind him, along with the standard reversing camera that comes with all the JCB Yellow Series skid steers. So the first thing that you notice when getting inside the cab of the JCB skid steer is how much room and visibility you have. There's no more operating skid loaders with your knees tucked up into your chest and curious what is around you while operating. You have a line of visibility 260 degrees inside of this machine. Some standard features that come with this unit are your high flow, float, smooth ride, and quick hitch attachment. You have a standard foot throttle down at the bottom of this machine, so use your throttle when you need it, and knob throttle up here. This machine comes equipped with the Bluetooth radio. Your AC heat controls are over here. So guys, in conclusion, the JCB skid steer is the only skid steer on the market with the side door entry and a step ahead on this Teleskid specifically, the only skid steer on the market with a telescopic arm. The versatility that this machine gives you is unmatched compared to the competition. If you guys have any questions or want to set up a demo, please feel free to reach out. My name is Cole Mobley and phone number is 210-771-8779. We'll see y'all on the job site.